everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Blue Jay Acres. My name is Noelle. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully you decide to stick around, give a big thumbs up, and subscribe. So we are a large family cooking basically everything that we possibly can from scratch, and are trying to be homesteaders and provide as much food as possible for our family, while staying on a very strict budget of trying to spend actually under $500 a month for our family of 6 to 8, depending on who's home from college and who's home just every day. So if that's something you're into, then make sure you stick around. I try to share this with you every day. I do miss a day here or there, but I am trying to share this with you every day. So let's go on and jump into breakfast real quick. Okay, so this morning for breakfast, we are gonna make some sausage out of this ground pork. So hopefully this turns out really good. So I'm just gonna start with the plain ground pork. To that, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of dried sage. This is just some dried sage. Sorry, I know that's probably kind of noisy. From our garden. So I'm gonna add a tablespoon of that. So a little bit more. Oh, that smells so good. Okay. I'm going to add just a pinch of cloves. I'm going to add a teaspoon of brown sugar. I'm going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of ground marjoram. A 1/8 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, or I'm going to do about a 1/4 teaspoon of Korean crushed red peppers. It's not as spicy as red pepper flakes. A teaspoon of kosher salt. Now I have this large grain kosher salt that I had gotten out to make the pretzels. And we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon, or a little bit less, of black pepper. And then I'm just going to mix this all up really good. And this will be our sausage. And put it in here to bake. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop these in the oven at 350 and let them bake. Alright, so this is today's breakfast. We're doing an orange, we're doing sausage and eggs. And here is the sausage. We've already tried it. It turned out so perfect and no junk in it, which is wonderful because it's just homemade. Alright, so that was breakfast, and now you guys, Luke is still sick. He's still having a hard time, so we actually have the doctors coming again today to see him, and he's now got hives, he's still got a fever, and he's been 5 days on antibiotics, so we're trying to get that figured out. So we're not really doing a lunch today. Everybody's just going to kind of munch on whatever, and then I will see you guys at dinner time. Alright, so now it is time to start dinner. The doctors did come and see him, and basically they just said it's just the virus. Just want to make sure that the antibiotics were working. They're working great. They said it looks like that's clearing up nicely. However, he still has the rash and the fever, and it just needs to run its course along with the cough and all of that good stuff. But his lungs sounded great. Everything sounds great. So that's the good news. That's a good report. That's what we wanted to hear. Unfortunately, now we just gotta wait. So let's go on and start some dinner. All right, so for dinner tonight, I'm gonna do this pork shoulder roast that we got, and I'm just gonna put it in this dish here. I'm gonna bake it at 350 degrees. I gotta take it out of the package. Okay, I'm gonna just keep this super simple. I'm gonna put some garlic on here. A lot of garlic, we love our garlic. I'm gonna add some of this coarse salt. I'm gonna add some pepper. I'm gonna add a little bit of onion powder. And a little bit of this ranch because I have it and I just want to use it up. I'm just going to cover this and pop it in the oven at 350 for probably about an hour. It's 3 o'clock, and then I might turn it down and cook it a little bit longer. We'll check on it then. Alright, so to go with dinner tonight, I am going to make some carrots. So I'm just going to peel these and then slice them up. So someone had asked about how much time do I spend in the kitchen? How do I get anything else done? I don't think I spend as much time in the kitchen as you guys think I do. Cooking from scratch definitely takes a lot more time in the kitchen, but it's less and less time the more you get used to it. And you just get used to spending a little bit more time in the kitchen. I still get all my cleaning done. Still do all my morning chores with the animals. I homeschool. My son and my youngest daughter right now are both homeschooled. So I still have time for lots of other stuff. But I do spend a lot of time in the kitchen, but I love cooking. And my family loves to eat my cooking, so that works out nicely. I'm just gonna rinse these real quick. I'm gonna give the tops to my chickens or my pigs or the cows, one of them. Whoever's didn't get treats yet. I try to give everybody treats every day. I think the chickens are the only ones that haven't gotten treats yet today. So I'm just going to bake this in the oven. We're going to add a little brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg, and some butter. So my husband just showed me we're supposed to have snow this weekend, which is insane. I don't know about you guys, but we are done with winter. We are ready for spring. This weekend we have a lot of planting we need to do, seed starting and planting, and we're so ready for spring. here, I'm just going to put some butter that I have melted here. And I'm going to add some brown sugar. I'm going to add some cinnamon, some nutmeg, and a little bit of ginger. I'm going to toss this and put these in the oven. Up. Alright, I'm just going to throw that in the oven. Okay, next I'm going to make potato wedges to go with dinner as well. So I'm going to peel these potatoes. And this I don't give to my animals. For some reason, I think I read that the chickens and the pigs don't do potatoes. I know my dog doesn't. But we'll have potato wedges and the carrots, and we're going to make some cabbage and the roast. I was going to make dessert tonight, but I ended up not. Actually, I think I will. I do have a dessert I'm going to make tonight, and I'll share that with you guys. It's a fast, easy dessert. Yesterday, I'm sorry I did not have a video. I was just so tired from him not sleeping. And we just did tacos, and everybody fended for themselves all day. And I did, though, can some strawberry jam. And I had some leftover strawberries that, you know, I defrosted. So I decided, let me rinse these real quick. So I decided to just add some sugar and put the strawberries in the fridge. I was going to make like a strawberry shortcake kind of thing for dessert tonight. But again, not really feeling it. So instead, I think I'm going to make a banana ice cream. And we'll put strawberries on top. I think that'll be delicious. I'll share that with you guys. So, get all this out of here. And we're going to toss these with some spices and just make some baked potato wedges. Which can all just go in with the roast. So keeping it pretty simple tonight. So we're going to do about 1.5 teaspoons of smoked paprika, or you could do regular. I love smoked. A teaspoon of garlic powder. A teaspoon of onion powder. And some salt. I'm using this coarse salt that I already have opened. And we're just going to mix all that together. That's going to be our coating. And then here, go and toss with some olive oil. And then we're going to add all this coating. Make sure all my pieces break apart. some parchment paper so where you guys can see, and just dump these on here. And try and lay them kind of in a single layer so that they bake up nicely. I think that's everybody. Okay, and then I'm just going to put these in the oven until they're done and let them bake with the rest of dinner. So another good thing about having a banana type ice cream tonight, I don't know if you guys have ever had that, but you just take basically frozen bananas, blend them up, and you get a banana ice cream. It's really quite tasty. To do that with some strawberry syrup is Charles actually had a crown done today. So he was in the dentist chair for 3 hours and his mouth is so sore right now. He came home and he, you know, smiling, but his mouth is like this and like, oh, you need plastic surgery. You need to go get fixed. It was quite hilarious. But anyway, so he will appreciate having some soft foods tonight. He's very sore and he'll enjoy having a nice cold frozen banana ice cream tonight. So that'll be delicious. Okay, so I'm just starting off with some olive oil in a pan here. And I'm going to add some chopped cabbage to this. I'm just going to break up some of these bigger pieces that didn't cut good. I'm also going to add some salt to this. And if you look over here, the roast is done. It looks gorgeous. The roast is done over here. It looks gorgeous. The carrots are done. Fries are almost done. So we're doing this super quick cabbage. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper to this as well. I'm going to add a little bit of ginger. A little of the Korean red crushed peppers. A little soy sauce. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of sesame oil as well. And I just want to give it a little taste. Okay. And that's it. Just a really quick stir-fried cabbage to go with dinner. Alright, so this is what dinner it looks like tonight. We had the roast, we had the cabbage, the carrots, the potatoes, and then we'll make a dessert. Okay, now we're going to make the banana ice cream. So the best way to make banana ice cream is to let your bananas sit out for a little while. So like while we were eating dinner, they were sitting out. So then you don't have to add any kind of real liquid to it. All I'm going to add is a little bit of vanilla. And that's it. And then you just mix these frozen bananas up. that's it. It truly tastes, if you guys can see that, just like ice cream. It tastes like a banana flavored ice cream. I mean, you do taste bananas. It's nothing but bananas. But it's the consistency and everything of a soft serve ice cream. So to do this, I'm going to just spoon out some of the banana ice cream. This is what was left from when I made jam yesterday. So I had these strawberries and then I just added a little bit of raw sugar to it. And turns into the perfect ice cream topping. If I had whipped cream, I would add that too. But that's it, you guys. This is banana ice cream with a strawberry topping. Okay guys, so that is it. This is an amazing, wonderful dessert. I'll taste test for you. It's so good. I've made that for many years. And banana ice cream is very good. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be honest, that dinner was not my favoriteest dinner, you know, that we've ever made. It's fine. But it was an easier dinner and I didn't really feel like cooking a lot. So I know they would have preferred mashed potatoes and gravy and, you know, all that kind of stuff. More of a country style dinner than a mix match kind of dinner. But it still turned out good. Just probably not my favorite dinner that we've ever had. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another what we're eating and what's going on here on Blue Jay Acres. Bye everybody, have a great day or night wherever you are.